It is time to talk about Veracity. A lot of you guys want me to talk about Veracity when we did the first video, and I want to see how many of you are still interested in Veracity. Please let me know by hitting the like button. Well, yeah, that's right. I'm starting the video with asking you to hit the like button because the last Veracity video was not that didn't get that much traction, and I do believe we have some important things to talk about when it comes to Veracity. I want to know if you guys are interested in hearing them. The first thing I want to start this video off is the most important thing, and that is your opinion. I want to see and I want to show you what you guys think about Veracity. What did you vote on? I make posts for most of the tokens that I do, so over 10 posts per day to understand the community sentiment, the most important community sentiment, and that's you guys, the Dr. Niki community. Let's check a few things out for Veracity. So big move ahead, VRA crypto, and there were 11 votes, which is kind of underwhelming, but most people just voted for a pump, and 36% were not that interested and voted for $1 pizza for lunch. So that was 3 days ago. So 3 days ago we were looking at pretty much here, and we did pump, but definitely not a 40-50% pump to 3 cents. What is going on right now though? What can we expect from Veracity? A few things that I want to point out that I can see on the chart right now, and maybe you can see as well. First of all, we have bottomed out. That's just my opinion. Again, no financial advice. There's definitely some targets on the short side that we might hit, but it seems like 1957 will be a very strong support zone. That's around 10% from here to the downside, and if we manage to hold it to 5, which is around 20%, so that's already 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, is definitely in the inside. It's definitely inside. It's something we can look forward to. On the 3-hour chart, you can see a trigger wave right here. You can see the green dot. You can also see these yellow lines just moving up, showing and indicating to us that we have bullish momentum again on for VRA, probably, which is very like your favorite token if you are watching the video. This was one of the important things. So I do believe we have an accumulation zone here, but there's a few issues. On Friday, where we had a lot of increased interest in a lot of tokens, VRA actually was not in the crosshairs. It was a 32 mil volume, which still is good because it's 33% volume to market cap, but it was definitely a lot better even during the dump. Even during the dump, right here we had at one point over 50% volume to market cap. I don't know if you remember, but that was pretty high. And it seems like over 10% volume to market cap ratio is still sustainable for the token, which is good in my opinion. When we go to the Twitter, it's followed by Alex Becker, Adam Shelton, really good YouTuber, and other people that I know. But they're not as active as I would want on Twitter. They pretty much tweet out every other day, which is not good for cryptocurrency, especially right now. I think the expectations are a lot higher. By the way, if you want to buy VRA, the best way to do that is on using the first link in the comment section down below. Something that I want you to point out, because when it comes to trends and trending tokens, you probably remember that last year, maybe in June, July-ish, rebase tokens started being a thing. And the evolution of them, the biggest ones, I believe, came out a little bit later. OHM time, Klima down more than 98% from all-time highs. They were big, and they were basically the ones that performed the best, and they are down 98%. Risk-based tokens, in my opinion, is kind of like MLM for a big part of the tokenomics. Obviously, that's not a famous opinion, so when I say it, Most people get angry and unsubscribe, but I want to tell you right now that's what I think. Their entire lot of rebase tokens collectively are valued at 1 bill. The largest crypto market by capitalization, Olympus, the largest rebase crypto, had 4.3 bill and it's down 98%. From 4 bill to 400 mil is just 90%, which is weird. That's not 98. But let's continue. This is basically the chart, and the reason why I'm showing you this is that's why you want to pick winners, and I do believe VRA can be a winner, because if fundamentally a token is ill, that's the word I would use, ill, because VRA was ill, not VRA, sorry, OHM was ill, and most of the rebase tokens, and I've talked about a few on the channel, that's because they were trending. They had good entries, they had good exits. I didn't talk about too many though. We managed to take profit on a few, managed to cut our losses very quickly on others. Overall, I would say we were profitable on rebase tokens, but again, I think there was a broken mechanism, even though it was trending. So what I wanted to tell you that is you'll probably hear different advice from different YouTubers. And in general, I think it's wise to figure things out on your own. Whether or not, like after watching a few videos, compare different opinions, and then figure out, do you think this token is, because we're talking about prices in 2030, 2025, and stuff like that. Will this token be there, alive there then? If the only utility is a few tweets from a famous billionaire or just making money from transactions. Well, any token can do that. Well, is the first one. Who cares? The next one can have better marketing. So I want you to make decisions based on your analysis. And in general, obviously this video is no financial advice, but you need to find a process to identify tokens. My process is I will check out famous Twitter accounts, YouTubers, CoinMarketCap for new tokens, Twitter for trendings, for social signals. Figure out the list of tokens that I'm interested in, see their community, how active are they. A lot of them just have a lot of fake engagement on Twitter. And I've fallen victim myself into tokens I didn't manage to promote, by the way, but I just lost money like instantly on them, which was really sad. And I could have, if fundamentally you understand the issues with the token you're invested in, if you understand the issues, then you understand the risks. Then you can make calculated investments. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you want to learn about the hottest news tokens first. I'm here for you to bring you up to date with the news because I want to build the biggest crypto community in the universe, in the stratosphere, most importantly, the metaverse. And so subscribe. See you next one. Bye.